Oh, hey. Welcome home. How was work? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. You're welcome to come lay in my lap I'm playing Deep Rock. You can come lay in my lap while I finish this mission if you want. Awesome. Come here. There you go. You might be able to hear the game a little bit. It's the season 6 came out recently. I hope you don't mind if I rant about it or ramble. Yeah, season 6 came out recently. It's cool. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the lunar festival that's going on right now. There is a season 6 thing here. I saw a bone collector around here. You gotta hit him once and then follow them and they'll lead you to it. There he is. And you want to hit him once and then he'll run away to his little cubby. And you gotta chase him. When I found one for the first time, like if you ping him, your dwarf will say like, oh, he might lead us somewhere cool with treasure. And so I thought that I was not supposed to shoot him, I was just supposed to follow him. And so for like 5 minutes, I was just following him, going in circles. And then finally just gave him a little tap, and yeah, he ran away and left a very obvious trail for us to follow. I think this is the first season that I didn't watch. Oh, storm! This is like the first season I didn't watch the update video for it because I wanted to be surprised, and I was. It's cool. I'm in a Cork mission right now. The not point extraction. Maybe it is point extraction. What is it called? Oh, it is called point extraction. I was right. Oh, hello, scrabs. The scrabs are everywhere now. They're like little beetles, and they make these little nests, and they're everywhere. But they're really good if you have the vampire perk, because they count as a medium bug, and they have really low health, so they're easy to kill with your pickaxe. And so you can get a lot of health from them if you're careful. You got comfortable real fast. Is it that stressful today? Well, I'm glad you're home. Oh jeez, I forgot about this. If you're in a mission like point extraction or the liquid morkite one, you don't have Molly, and because you have to go in the bone collector's little cubby and grab the stuff, it takes a while to haul it all out by hand. It's worth it though. These crystals are really, really valuable. Only 3 in this one. One time I got 2, and one time, just like maybe an hour ago, I found one with 6 of them in there. And you only need 3 to get the script bonus that lets you get extra cosmetics. So I got 2 cosmetics just from that one cave. And the more you get, the more performance pass points you get. And performance pass points are, for some reason, really hard to come by. It feels like the season passes in Deep Rock takes so unbelievably long to get through. That's quite a lot. I just got back to the. Oh no, I did remember to grab the crystals. For some reason, I forgot I even grabbed them. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back. Well, since you can't see my screen, I'll give you some more basic info about what I'm doing. I am playing driller. I have the sludge pump and the Colette cooker. I'm trying a new thing with my sludge pump. I put just a bunch of damage stuff on it. And not damage over time, just raw damage. Because that's usually the loadout I use, is like, I just get as much puddle lifetime, so like the puddles I put on the ground are there for a while, and I do it does as much damage over time as possible, so that they can just melt in the sludge. But this time I'm just to mix it up a little bit, I'm doing just raw damage, which I imagine will kill things quicker, but it will probably make me eat up a lot more ammo. And ammo is a big deal in this game. There are so many weapons, like the gunner's revolver was the main one I noticed it with. And then also with the scouts, the plasma carbine, that's what it's called, I think. That one just chews through ammo. There are so many weapons in this game. So many weapons and so many overclocks. I'm glad they added weapon maintenance last year, where the more you play with a weapon, the more XP you get, and if you get enough XP, you just get free weapon skins. It's really nice because it like once I max out a weapon and I get all the skins for it, I feel like I'm wasting potential XP that I could be getting. And some people have told me, like, don't think of it like that, because, you know, that just, like, sucks the fun out of it. I should use the weapons I want to use. And that's true. But I also, in this game, like, everything's fun. And so, after they added weapon maintenance, it was, like, finally a time where I felt like I was incentivized to branch out and use other weapons. And so I've used a lot of weapons that I otherwise wouldn't. Like, what's this, the driller's middle weapon? It's like the plasma, it's not plasma carbine, because that's the scouts. It's like plasma blaster or something. That one is really, I still don't even know what I'm doing with it. Like, I know it's good. I know every weapon's good, because I feel like I've seen a video about every single weapon in the game, about why it's busted. So I know every weapon can be good, I just don't know what the strat is. I don't know what to put on it. But I have to use it a lot more before I max it out, so I'm sure I'll learn. And I have like 300 hours in this game, and there's still so many overclocks I've never even touched. And a lot of them just completely change how a weapon works. This game is so impressive to me. Oh, good lord. This does do a lot of damage. Maybe maybe I'll use this more often. And especially with my wave cooker. My wave cooker doesn't do a lot of damage. It does like an AoE blast. Which is very nice, but if I'm trying to do like big damage to one guy, that's really not good for it. You look so tired. After this, we can go get in bed and cuddle all night. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I missed 2 a cork in this one room. I hope in the next Deep Rock game, the Rogue Core, which is a roguelite or roguelike, I forget which one. I hope that one has like a melee class with like boxing gloves. That'd be fun. Because you can sort of have a melee build with the driller and his drills. Because if you get drill kills, it does count for vampires, so you get some health back. And of course there's the Berserker perk, the active perk, where you make your pickaxe power attack recharge super fast. That one's really good. But I want like full melee based class. That would be really fun. Probably wouldn't worry. You would need a lot of movement abilities because a lot of bugs in this game, they'll climb on the ceiling. And so you can't really just you know what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if it would work, but the idea sounds fun. Oh yeah, these puddles really don't do much at all. That was the trade-off I had for direct damage. Something else about this game that I wish was focused on a little more was gloves. Because when you're playing first-person game like this, the gloves are all you see. It's something I think about in Sea of Thieves as well, where like really the only cosmetic that matters is your hands. And I thought that the developers of that game knew, because they added rings to the game and they treated them as like a high commodity, because it was like, when you're playing the game, your hands are the main thing you see, and so we're gonna make rings like really sought after. But apparently what they meant by sought after was, we'll add them in this first update and then we'll never get any ever again. Which is unfortunate, but I don't know if Deep Rock understands it at all, because if you just go through all the armors in the game, even the DLC ones, hardly any of them have special gloves. They're either a solid color or they're fingerless gloves, which all look the same. There have been a few, very, very few unique ones. Like I think in the DLC pack that came out in Season 6, some of them have like wrappings on their hands, which is cool. It didn't strike my fancy, but it's something different, so I was happy to see it. So yeah, I hope maybe, I don't even know if they're still going to be working on Deep Rock. I hope they do. But if they add a bunch of new armors in the future, I really hope that they focus a little more on the hands, make something a little more unique. I can feel you nuzzling my lap down there. Ooh, cutie. Mwah. I bought my first Deep Rock DLC recently. It was not the Season 6 one, it was an old one, I think from Season 4, I think? It was the... Oh, it might have been... Wait, it was Season 3, one of those. It was the Decontaminator weapons, where they have, like, pipes and little, like, heart rate monitors, I think, on them. I really liked it because I don't think anyone else did, but I liked a lot of the lithophage stuff when that was going on. Lithophage is like the rockpox infection, where there were these big things, like meteorites that would fall that had the rockpox infection in them. And you would have to use these foam sprayers to clean it up. And so they made a weapon skin, like for every weapon, that kind of looks like it's the Decontaminator weapon, the foam spray. Oh, I found the horse statue for the year of the horse. That gives me double performance pass points, which, like I said, those are a hot commodity in the Deep Rock economy. That rhymed. And I lost it there. Close one. What was I talking about? Oh, right, the Decontaminator stuff. Yeah, I loved the rockpox because it I don't know why, it just felt cool to feel like I'm cleaning. And I liked the mini boss that they added, this big tentacle creature. And so it's cool to have these weapons that look like they're meant to clean all that up. That was quite nice. And the DLC was like $3. Bless the Deep Rock devs and their generosity. $3, which gives you a weapon skin for every single weapon in the game. When in other games, you'd buy one for $20. I think it'd be fun. It's a little early to be thinking about this, but I think this Halloween I might want to dress as the Deep Rock Dwarves. I'd have to find a few other people to do it with me, so we'd be like a whole squad. Or, oh, it'd be fun to dress up as Mission Control. And that might be easier, because I think making his suit, or whatever he wears, would be maybe a little easier than making armor sets. I keep a list throughout the year of ideas for Halloween costumes, because I love dressing up. I don't need to, but something I want to do at some point in my life is get good at making outfits, clothes, and like sewing and stuff. I know very basically how to sew. I took a little class on it in high school. The whole class wasn't about sewing. It was just an art class, and that was just one of the things we did. But yeah, I really I wanna learn how to make outfits because I think it'd be super fun. Not for any furry reason, but that would be a bonus. Alright, I am just about to get out of here. And we can go lay down for realsies. I can't even tell if you're awake or not. I'll keep talking like you are. Grab the last of this nitro. Do a little rock and stone. And I'm out of here. I'm getting sleepy too. I don't think I'll get any more DLC for this game, but I'm happy with the one I got. Oh yeah, geez, I got 1,000 performance pass points for completing the mission. Then I got double that for getting the horse statue. And then I got 1,500 for getting the 3 Osium gems from the Bone Collector's little area. That one time that I got 6, I got 3,000 XP. That's like 3 missions worth of XP. If you're getting double points, so it's actually about 6 missions worth, which is ridiculous. The economy has shifted. Looks like tomorrow I will be doing some liquid morkite refining. Well, that's the end of that. You still awake? I suppose it doesn't matter. I can carry you if I need to. If you can hear me, I hope you sleep well. Good night.